Hi all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a T-72 tank, pack 4. I think 4 or 5 issues, I can't remember. In this one I can't remember exactly. I didn't totally checked. And my first co-host tonight is...
Hello, good evening everybody, and thanks for joining Adrian tonight on Build the T-72 tank.
And my second co-host is...
Hello, welcome everybody on this nice Sunday evening we're having. Hope everybody's okay and well.
Yeah, well, we're not too bad, are we? It's a nice Sunday. And have you had your Sunday lunch today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chicken kebabs on a grill.
Did you?
Yeah.
We had roast beef.
It's too hot to do all the trimmings and the stuff.
That's the problem. Yeah, we only did half the trimmings with it, barely. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we didn't even have Yorkshire puddings neither.
Oh, you've just broken a sin.
I know.
Oh, oh dear. You can't have a roast dinner without Yorkshire puddings if you're definitely from Yorkshire.
Aye, but we have got some beef left for later on for beef sarnies.
Oh, can't beat a hot beef sarnie.
Yeah.
If I put the instructions up basically for a moment, one of you two could go through the chat for a moment while I change my camera angle.
Okay, I'll do chat. So P40F20, good evening all.
Good evening,
P40F20.
Evening P40F20. Yorkshire Crafter, hi everyone.
Hi Yorkshire Crafter.
Hi Yorkshire Crafter.
Hi love. Christine say good evening all.
Hello darling.
Hi Christine. We have Warren Milne. Hi all, I hope everyone is well.
Hi Warren. Yeah, we're not so bad, thanks.
Hi Warren, yeah, I'm better. I slept last night.
Hi Christine, hi Warren.
So, the T-72 tank then, Adrian. Now, am I correct in saying it's the air outlet and track?
Yep.
Okay. Would you mind if I go first, Mark?
Yeah, you go first, Dave.
It's all right. For those who are listening, I've had awful problems getting it loaded tonight for some reason. So the air outlet and track. So with this stage, we'll have received the air outlet louver and grill and second towing cable and 5 more track treads and pins. The following steps will show how to fit the grills and continue to build the track. So parts then, Adrian.
Yep.
Okay, parts 1 is the air outlet louver.
That could be that one there.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, and then 2 is the air outlet louver grill.
I thought louver was a door, a wardrobe door.
Well, it depends where you're from, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
It depends, you know, it's probably down to translation. Don't forget, this is a Russian tank, and of course, so probably what they call it is
a louver, yeah.
They translate as, there you go. And that's a nice piece of metal.
A piece of metal, wow. So 3 is a towing cable. Well, will this
Okay.
be wire?
Could be. God, they love sellotape in this packaging, this company.
Probably supposed to represent wire rope.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And then you're going to love this one, Adrian. 4 is screw.
Question is, which screw?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've got one long one and 2 short ones.
Okay. Well, the next one might explain something then. So 5 is screws, 2 pieces.
Right, okay.
So is there a difference in the screws?
Yes, there's, well, as I said, there's one long one and 2 short ones.
Aha, right, there you go then, yeah. So the screw will probably be the long one, won't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So 6 is treads, 5 pieces.
Yep.
And 7 is pins, 5 pieces. And it says for this stage, you'll need the hull, the air outlet louver and grill, screws, and a screwdriver.
Yep.
And that looks like it was step 1.
So I'll just double checking the pins.
Okay.
Because I think I had one pack with one short.
Okay. Well, there's supposed to be 5 pins in there.
Yes, which I had double checked. Right.
Oh, that's massive.
There's that one.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you'll need the hull, the air outlet louver and grill, and screws and a screwdriver. So, step 2 is place the grill into the recess in the air outlet louver as shown.
Right. So it's something like, oops.
Oops.
So, chat, we've got Love Minis. Hi, all.
Hi, love minis.
I love minis.
Hi, Love Minis. And she also, he or she also says, like, share, subscribe.
Oh, thank you, love minis.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So, step 3 then is holding the grill in place, turn the louver over and place it on the rear of the hull.
Right. Tricky job this will be.
Yes.
And you've got it like so.
Place it on the rear of the hull.
Yes.
I see, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean about it being tricky.
Right, okay, that actually physically goes in like so. I wasn't sure exactly how it went in. So that actually fits in like so.
Yeah.
The image here looked like it had it flat there.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Okay. So step 4 then says now turn the hull over and insert a screw into each of the circled holes.
One
And
there
st-
and
And
one
step
there.
5 says carefully tighten the screws into place. Do 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 do.
Right. Read out
Okay.
5.
Yeah. Step 6 now goes on to the tread pieces. Says you'll need your assembly track and latest treads and pins, a small hammer and a wooden board. And I do believe you'll be doing this off stream, will you, Adrian?
Well, I can assemble 5, but as I'm not using a hammer, well, I could just not pushing some of them down. So basically give it like a recap on some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So obviously step 7 then says align the stages of the threads and pass through the pins through the holes.
Right. One of the pins is a bear. So basic. Oh.
One's a
You
bear.
always got to make sure. One of the end of the pins has got a bear on it. So basically that stops it going all the way through.
Uh-huh.
And at the moment, I'm just getting a pin, just going through all the holes, just clearing, make sure it goes through. Then you know, because one of them I always find a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Because as they're painted, they're probably
Bit of paint block.
guess. So I'm just quickly got a pin, going through the holes. Make sure the pin is actually going through.
Are them treads metal then, Adrian?
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow. So that's going to make it really heavy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that hopefully won't wear out so quick neither.
Well, it'll be a fun thing if they do. Try and get replacement treads.
Mm. Have you got carpet or hard floor in your house, Adrian?
I've got carpet.
Right. I was just thinking for testing it later on.
What I might end up doing is probably depends how dark it is. I might do a daytime stream where it'd be outside.
Yeah. On your phone or something, and
I might do. Well,
upload it to YouTube, maybe.
well, yes, I could probably do that. Yeah. Actually, as this is a camera, basically, I could actually record it in the camera, then upload it, and then reconnect it to the computer and do it that way.
Yeah.
So got Martin McFly. Hello, everybody. Hi, Adrian.
Hi, Martin McFly.
Hi, Marty.
Hi, Marty. And he also asked, Adrian, did you get the F40 head bolts done?
I've got most of them done. I have to get a replacement issue. I got 2 left to do, and I've ended up losing 4 of them out of the 2 spare as well. So basically, I've lost 4 of them.
Did this spring off somewhere?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're so tiny.
Yeah.
I thought I might need another 4, but I ended up finding 2 of them on my desk. Think, what's that there? Think, oh,
You'll find them one day.
yes.
Or if you vac up, use a sock.
Wow, there's a screw for R2D2 somewhere on the floor for the head dome.
Right.
Right. I didn't actually use a hammer. I was a bit noisy. I got a pair of these.
Aha.
I opened that up so far. Then where the pin is, I just basically got one end and the other. I just gently squeezed.
Yeah.
As if you don't have blockwood or a nice size hammer to do it with.
You can get a nice monkey wrench to do it.
Or like say if you're doing late at night and you got
Yeah.
neighbours, they won't be too happy you going bang bang during the night.
No.
So there we go.
Okay.
That's 5 pieces back.
Excellent. So that brings us on to step 8 then, that you will now have a segment of 5 treads. And it says in here on step 9, position the track section on its side and lightly hammer the pins into the treads until they fit flush with them, or use a pair of monkey wrenches, which you have done.
Yes.
And then it says step 10, connect the new segment of the track with your existing one and pass a pin through the aligned holes. First, check that the pin's path is clear, arrows. Then turn the track on its side and hammer the pins into place or squeeze them in with a pair of monkey wrenches. And step 11, place the remaining pin into the last segment as shown. And step 12 says, this stage is now complete. And I don't know how much you wanted to do, Adrian. Did you want to leave the tracks as is?
I have that lot.
Aha.
I've already assembled about 20 pieces already in 2 segments already.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, be honest, they don't say how many pieces of treaders all totaling.
No, there'll be a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
Quite a lot, I would have thought.
I think you find it's 95 pieces either side.
God, blimey.
And you have 5 spare ones to go on top of the tank.
Yeah. And that's what every tank manufacturer did.
Dave Milne says, evening, just got on.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
David Bassett, evening, everyone.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. And Marty McFly says, next head bolts you do, use an old drawer or box and work inside it. Whatever will fall will be in the box or drawer. Done a couple of builds with head bolts and I have learned the hard way.
Yes. Especially being that small sort of thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. I have now got a segment of 25 and a 20 at the moment.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm going to now go and put those on one side.
Yeah.
On this live stream tonight, I won't be doing any more.
Okay. So all we need is your finished view.
Well, I just showed you the
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
piece of track.
Yeah.
And there's that one there.
Yeah. And that's completed that issue.
Okay.
Over to you, Mark.
Okay. Wait for Adrian to get ready.
Yeah.
Right, so basically I got a long screw and a piece of wire, basically.
Yeah, it's funny. It didn't tell us what to do with them, did it?
No. Right, that bag on one side.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to take the wheels out, Adrian, because I don't know if you'll be using them.
But I need to get in here to get some screws out.
Right.
You'll
Okay.
find.
Right.
okay. Just bring the chat up before you do that. And it's Alex Demetrius. Hello, Adrian, Dave, Mark. I hope you're all well. The tank is looking very interesting. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
And David Bassett says, looks like you're on the right track, Adrian.
Good one.
I hope you sorted out that screwdriver you wanted, Alex.
Has he become a member of the special club?
Maybe. I think the majority of the route master people building the route master are joining the club.
Well, I might have a little surprise later.
Oh. Okay, Adrian. Parts check. So, part 1 should be road wheel inner.
That's one of those two.
Yeah. I think it's the one on the right, actually.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's right.
Yeah.
That one's the
So,
outer.
part 2 is road wheel outer.
Yes.
Part 3 is suspension arm.
That's that one.
Yeah. Part 4 is a washer.
Right. Means I got to open up the piece of tape here. Try and get it. God, they love blister packs, don't they? Right. A washer, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Part 5 should be a split washer.
Yes.
Part 6 should be a nut.
Yes.
Part 7 should be a hubcap.
Yes.
Yeah. Part 8 should be a screw.
Right, that looks probably that one.
Part 9 should be an axle bolt.
That could be that one there.
Yep. Part 10 should be a spring.
Yes, there's a spring there.
Yep. Part 11 should be treads 5 pieces.
Right. Yes, 5 pieces tread.
Okay. Part 12 should be pins 5 pieces.
Yes.
Yeah. Part 13 is the 5th external fuel tank with rear fender.
Yes.
Okay. And then part 14 is screws 2 pieces.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So step 1, for this stage, you will
Hang
need
on a moment. Let me put all these nuts and screws away
Okay.
again.
All right. Jumping ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I had to get them out, check them out, basically. And close it back in the package again.
Yeah. Okay. So in stage part 1, it says for this stage you will need a screwdriver, the hull, and the 4th, stage 16, and 5th external fuel tanks.
Yeah, that one there.
Okay. So step 2, take the 4th external fuel tank and remove the 2 screws from the posts on the underside.
Which we were asked to put 2 of them in last time.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't ask us to put it in place and screw it in, sort of thing.
Precisely.
It depends what order they go in, doesn't it, though?
Yeah. So stage 3 then, place the 4th tank into position on the hull, lowering the 2 posts into the corresponding holes circled.
Right, like so.
Okay. So stage 4, turn the hull over, holding the tank in place, and insert one of the screws into the circled hole.
I should have left a screw on the screwdriver. Place it in. Well, I'm going to give it a couple of turns, sort of thing.
Okay.
The 5th.
Yeah, so stage 5 is insert the 2nd screw into the other hole. Yeah. So step 6 is tighten the screws into place.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Both those are tightened.
Yeah, so step 7, take the 5th external fuel tank with rear fender and insert the 2 posts on the underside of it into the 2 holes in the hull.
And probably repeat the.
Yeah, so this step 8 is this is how the tank should look when in position. And then step 9, turn the hull over, holding the tank in place, and insert the 2 screws into the circled holes. And repeat, half tighten the first screw into place.
Yeah.
And then half tighten the 2nd screw into the other hole, then fully tighten both screws. To do chat, Dave?
Yeah, can do. Love Minnie says, "'Tis tank is so grand." And Alex Demetrius says, Mark, yes, I have ordered mine from Amazon. Thank you. You're also lovely and helpful.
Oh, you're welcome, Alex. It's our pleasure.
And Martin McFly says, hi, Alex.
Right, those two are nicely done.
Okay. And step 12 is this is how the hull should now look with all of the external fuel tanks and the front and right side fenders fitted.
Yep, there we go.
Wow.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll hand over to Dave for stage 19.
Stage 19.
Yes.
Hang on, let me just put these lots away sort of for a moment.
Okay. Okay, so the track and air inlets. In this stage, you'll receive the air inlet parts and more track treads and pins. In the following steps, you will fit the inlets to the hull and continue to assemble the track.
Right.
Okay, so ready for a parts check then?
Yes.
Okay, one is the air inlet louvers 2 pieces.
Yes. And they're plastic.
Okay. And 2 is the air inlet grills 2 pieces.
Yes.
And 3 is the small air inlet grill.
Yes.
4 is the air inlet grill plate, khaki.
Right. There's 2 of them in there. I'll leave them. They're taped down at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to deal with them this at the moment, so they're taped in there nice and fine for the moment.
Yeah. 5 is the air inlet grill plate sand. So
Yep.
sand coloured one and a khaki coloured one. And then 6 is screws, 10 pieces.
Love Minute says, Alex Demetrius, hi buddy. Yorkshire Crafter says, I thought Dave's camera was going again. No, 19. Dave should be DJing in Ibiza. Marty McFly says, does the tank need painting? I have not seen this model before.
No, it is not. As you can see, the top deck, that's already been painted. All the highlight of it has been painted already.
Yeah.
If you want to look at this model, Marty McFly, it is on Model Space's website in the UK under the military tab.
And then you've got 7 pins, 5 pieces, and 8 treads, 5 pieces.
Yes, that looks right.
Okay. Are you ready for step 1?
Yep.
So for this stage, along with the parts received, you'll need a small hammer, a screwdriver, a wooden board, hull, and track.
Right. As I've gone through some track at the moment, save everyone being seeing this that stage again, I'll think I'll jump that, guys. I'll do it off camera, assemble a lot more. Because I don't think you want me to see me doing, say, 20 odd pieces together.
Yeah, I fully understand that.
It's like doing the bus seats, isn't it?
Yeah. And once you've seen some seats, you've seen them all, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Unless each seat was totally different, and it's a different matter.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fair comment.
Done step 2.
So
step 3.
Step 2 is the tracks. So we'll move on to step 3 then. Step 3 is take one of the air inlet grills and place it into the recess on the right of the hull at the rear as shown. Okay. Yeah. And then step 4 is place one of the louvers over the grill, inserting the posts into the underside into the holes in the hull.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done that, Adrian? Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Just getting there. No, I'm sorry. Just getting there at the moment.
So Marty McFly says, "Oh, okay, thanks. I'll have a look. Looks great."
You find I did have a link it down below. I didn't check if it did work. Right.
Okay.
Yes, that's in place.
Step 5 is turn the hull over and insert a screw into each of the circled holes. That's 4 screws.
Yes, the link works.
Did you just check it, did you, Mark?
Yeah, I just checked it. It works.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. It's a good thing I like about this computer. I'm able to do multitasking amazingly.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't when I'm live streaming.
I can multitask when I'm live streaming. It is absolutely fantastic. My eldest son would love to get hold of this computer.
Well, he loves gaming, does he, sort of thing?
Yeah.
And then obviously step 6, Adrian, is tighten the screws into the holes to secure the louver into the hull.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave.
And then guess what, Adrian?
I think I repeat it the other side.
Yeah, step 7 says repeat steps 3 to 6 to fit the second grill and louver to the left side of the hull as shown above. So keep going, Adrian.
So I'm just checking for, you know, you're screwing into plastic. I'm just seeing and pushing it on the screw, seeing if the outer thing is coming up or not.
Yeah, that's a good idea because obviously you need to like put your fingers behind it like the Route Master windows.
Yes. Well, I was seeing how, you're screwing into parts that you don't really want too much force into it.
Yeah.
You've damaged it, or you could direct hole out sort of thing. So
Yeah, that's true.
right.
And it's a repeat of the other stages.
They did say 10 screws, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right. Because 2 of them is smaller.
Right.
Come on down and guess the screws.
Yeah.
Make a
Yes,
game
but
show out of it.
actually all over again.
Yeah, the 4mm and the 6mm.
Problem is, if you lose a screw, one of the screw, you couldn't go for the magazines there. Oh, which magazine do I need to get?
Yeah.
All they showed you was screws.
Mm. Not good,
If
really.
they showed us certain screws and saying, right, okay, these are this size, people might think, right.
Or if they labelled the bags, that would help, wouldn't it?
It's probably down to the company who made it, and another thing, it depends. It's probably the publisher who published it, basically what the winning bid would have been.
Yeah.
How much the company want to cut costs, you find as well.
Yeah.
Martin McFly just says, great, thanks, Matt, that'll be for the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other time it was showing up a brownie colour on my computer.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a dark green. Oh. Would you class that as dark brown? Because that's a brown piece of tape.
Yeah, it's strange how colours come out, isn't it?
Yes. I'm just finishing off doing these screws, guys.
Could be that it's like olive drab colour. Is it nearly there, Adrian?
Yeah, I've got 2 home. I've got another 2 left to do.
Are you having to squeeze the part in with your fingers?
I got to hold the part down,
Yeah, so that it grabs.
Yeah, it is holding. It's just finally getting the screw in home all the way.
Yeah.
Right, I'm down to one screw left to do. I think I spent too long. I'll finish that one off stream, guys.
Oh, okay. So step 8 then. Step 8 is place the small air inlet grill over the raised rectangular area on the right-hand side of the hull, behind the turret, next to the fourth external fuel tank. Align the holes at the sides of the grill with those in the hull, and then place the posts on the undersides of the two plates into the holes. Make sure that the colours of the plates, khaki and sand, match the colours on the hull.
So for a small joke, so they go that way around.
Yep.
Are you sure?
No.
That one goes on that side.
No.
Come on, it's Sunday. It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah. So this may explain your two smaller screws, Adrian, because in step 9 it says tighten a screw into each of the two circled holes in the underside of the hull, fixing the plates in place.
Do you know what? You said to use glue. I just use drop of glue on that. Right. And that's the two screw holes there.
Yeah. Of course, it's difficult to hold and pop a screw on your screwdriver as well, isn't it?
Yes. Well, it's nice when the screwdriver's got a flat end at the end of it, sort of thing. So
Yeah.
you can just pop it up like so.
Yeah.
Well, we were discussing this the other day, weren't we, Adrian? We wish they'd turn around to you and say, load up your screwdriver first
Yeah.
Yeah.
before you do this. So
Yeah.
If you're using, like I say, if you're using a magnetic screw, get the screw on the screwdriver first.
It's been a busy week for Adrian. A live on Wednesday, a live on Friday, and a live tonight.
Yeah.
No, I did. And that's Thursday lunchtime. I did Thursday lunchtime. I did a Friday night. I've done one tonight. And of course, I was with Jason on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've forgotten what we've all done. It's been quite a hectic week, really.
So I'm just positioning them straight, you know.
Okay.
There you go.
Excellent. So step 10 is here's how your assembly should now look.
They could have painted the grill a bit.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it's over to you, Mark.
Okay.
Stage 20.
Okay, so we'll with this stage you'll receive more treads and pins for the track as well as the engine access panel. You will be fitting the new treads to the existing track and the engine access panel to the hull in front of the air inlets.
And Dave Milne says, yeah, and Zoom last night as well. Yeah, we did. We did a Route Master and a Hobby Show and a Spitfire Show Zoom last night.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't make that one.
That's all right.
Time for me.
Yeah, well, we're thinking of actually changing the day. We're going to change the day possibly to either a Tuesday or a Thursday. So obviously, Thursday sounds promising at the moment. Probably around 7 o'clock, something like that. But keep an eye out for news of that on the Room Master Show, the Hobby Show, and the Spitfire Show, and a couple of other places, perhaps. So,
Okay.
and that's a public Zoom. So obviously, if you belong to one of them groups or all of them groups, you'll be most welcome to come along, ask questions. It's a free and easy. So come and meet us, and come and have a laugh. Come and have a chatter about anything. So long as it's nice and clean, we don't care. And if we can help you in any way which we can, we'll try. You can obviously come on anonymously, you know, in other words, you don't have to show your face. You know, you can come on just as a voice. But it's just another thing that we're offering our members is a Zoom night. But it's a bit undecided at the moment whether it be a Tuesday night or a Thursday night, but it'll probably be a Thursday night, but we'll get a general consensus of opinion on it, and we'll get back to you on that one.
Okay. Okay, Adrian. So part number 1 should be the engine access panel.
Yes.
Yep. Part number 2 should be screws, 3 pieces.
Yes.
And then part number 3 should be pins, 5 pieces.
Yes.
And part number 4 should be treads, 5 pieces.
Yes.
Okay. And I obviously believe you won't be doing stages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, each stage, if I was doing it separately, I would probably done them. As it's all one show, I don't think everyone wants to see doing treads throughout the show.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on to step 7 then. Align the posts on the underside of the engine access panel with those in the hull arrowed.
Now I'll just get my screwdriver ready for the screw.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, that is like so.
Yeah, okay. So step 8, lower the engine access panel into the hull.
Yep.
Okay. Step 9, turn the hull over and insert a screw into each of the circled holes. That should be 3 holes.
Right. Well, that was there. And of course, probably I gather what step 10 could be.
Ooh. Oh, I'll reveal it right now. Tighten the screws into place to secure the panel. Dave, do you want to catch up on chat?
Yeah. Martin McFly, I keep missing the Route Master show. I've lost track of everything since lockdown. Yeah, that's true of a lot of people, really. It's all on there, though. It's all on the internet, so you can obviously catch up on the internet on YouTube at any time. And then Dave Milne says, don't make it a Tuesday, as once things go back to normal, I work Tuesday night. Yeah, point taken, Dave. I think it'll probably be a Thursday night, and the time will probably be around 7 o'clock. I think that's going to be the general consensus of opinion at the moment, is a Thursday night for a Zoom, a public Zoom.
Okay, so the next step is stage complete.
Wow. So quick.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
That's a nice long piece of track, by the way.
Yeah. This looks like a snake.
Well, it can't go that way much. Yeah, it slightly can.
Yeah. Looks like a rib-back snake, whatever one of them is.
I'll be back in 5 minutes, few minutes.
Okay, Mark.
Okay, Matt.
So next one then is 21. Key to the door, 21. Never been 21 before. Well, actually, I have. Nearly 3 times. Right, so in this issue, we get the turret ring and track, surprisingly. So with this stage, you'll receive a very important part of your model, the turret ring gear. This part allows the turret to rotate under your control. You will be assembling more of the track and fitting the turret ring gear to the turret base. And the parts are you ready for this, Adrian?
I'm trying to get this plastic, out.
Okay.
Right.
The parts
It's
are
plastic. It was plastic. I don't want to just. If it was metal, I'd just yank it out. But as it was plastic, I didn't fancy.
yeah. Okay. Well, the parts are the turret ring gear and 2 screws, 4 pieces. So, Chris Davis. Hi, Chris Davis. How are you, Dave? Oh, all right, thank you. And
Chris Davis.
Yorkshire Crafter says you're only as young as you feel, Dave. Yeah, well, I'm as old as my tongue and older than my teeth. So, right. So, and a few people know that's true as well. So, right. Step 1, you'll need the turret base, the turret ring gear, a screwdriver, and screws. Aha. And step 2 is prepare the turret base and the turret ring gear. Don't know how you're supposed to prepare them. I suppose it's get them in the right sequence to what it is in the magazine.
Yeah,
Step 3 is hold the ring gear over the base. Align the corresponding holes of both parts.
Right, I reckon you got a screw to go there, screw to go there, screw to go there, screw to go there.
Yeah.
I believe you got a screw hole there, screw hole there, screw hole there, and screw the hole there.
Yeah.
And there's no screw hole there.
Uh-huh.
There's a dead one.
Yeah. Okay. And have you done
Nice
that,
job.
Adrian? Yeah, you've done that. Yeah. So step 4 is insert a screw into each of the 4 circled holes in the ring gear. And we might as well do step 5 as well, because that says step 5, it says tighten the 4 screws into the holes.
I'm actually putting the screw and the screwdriver, pushing it into the hole, give it a couple of turns, so it anchors it there.
Yeah, anchors it down.
Because then you can easily turn the item like a certain right angle. So if I put all the screws in and I want to start doing the first hole, all the other screws could fall out.
Yeah, that's good advice.
I'm back.
So Yorkshire Crafter was the last bit in the chat, whereas you're as young as you feel, Dave.
Ooh.
So if you want to carry on.
Yeah, will do. So, sorry, Adrian, go on.
I was wondering if the turret would able to spin all the way around. It has answered my question because I've looked at some of the teeth because you haven't got complete teeth there.
Right.
Okay.
So Yorkshire Crafter says, hi Chris, how are you? Chris Davies, I'm good. You? Dave Milne, you keeping okay in lockdown, Chris? Chris says, I'm live tomorrow and good, thanks, Dave. MU. Yorkshire Crafter says, I'm good, Chris, thanks. And Chris Davies says, makers, it's down like a boat and good to hear. Oh, and then he's corrected himself. Anchors, I meant. Ugh.
Anchors away.
Yeah.
Are you getting there, Adrian?
Yes, I'm just going round and basically I'm seeing the two plastics pulling apart. If it still does, it means the screw's not tight enough. Because, you know, putting some screws into plastic, you don't know if you've got it in tight enough.
Yeah.
Always best to like get it pull apart, and if it still wobbles a bit, the screw's not in tight enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Okay. So step 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 is the rest of the track, which you've been given in this issue. And step 10 shows the turret and the track, and it says this stage is now complete. And it shows the turret the other way up, Adrian.
Oh, yes.
Three. Yeah.
Well, I was putting up the correct way up because that's the correct way up. It's going to be on the tank.
Yeah.
But they show it upside down.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, last but not least, stage 22. So with this stage, you'll receive the 5 more threads and pins, as well as a circuit board with 2 LEDs, which will act as headlights. So the first part of the electrics.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Yes.
I like a bit of electrics. I did my first fog lamp bulb on the Routemaster today.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to make sure them wires are nice and tight because you don't get a lot of wire on there.
Oh, I found that one out.
Some of us had to glue that little spotlight in, I think.
Oh, mine was fine. It push fitted nicely into place.
Yeah.
Okay, so the parts. So part 1 is the headlight circuit board.
Yes.
Excellent. Part 2 is the screws, 2 pieces.
Yes.
Part 3 is pins, 5 pieces. Yep.
Yes.
And guess what? Part 4 is tread, 5 pieces.
Again.
Oh. I wonder what they were.
Okay, so step 1 for this stage, you'll need the headlight circuit board, the 2 screws, a screwdriver, and some tweezers.
Oh, the dreaded tweezers.
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't know why it says tweezers. Okay, so step 2. Place the hull upside down and align the 2 LEDs on the circuit board with the 2 circled holes in the hull. Lower the board into place, making sure the LEDs enter the holes.
So I'm just making sure I've got the right end of the hole up, basically. So it's that's one of them, and the other one goes into there.
Yeah. Like so. Okay, so step 3, using tweezers, place one of the screws into the hole in the circuit board as shown. Well, I think if you've got a good magnetic screwdriver, you really don't need to do that.
Or you've got small enough fingers, basically.
Yeah. So
I just thought they probably just think, oh, they probably had some tweezers hand and think, oh, let's use some tweezers this time.
yeah. So step 4 then is half tighten the screw into the hole. Don't force any of the parts because the circuit board is fragile. That gives you great faith in the electrics, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Okay. So step 5 is, again, place a second screw into the hole at the other end of the board.
And it depends what size fingers you got.
Yeah. And then step 6, carefully half tighten the screw into the hole. When both screws are in place, carefully tighten them fully. Gosh, if that were the case, I'd be half tempted to put a little rubber washer on that, if that's brittle.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, that's job done.
Okay. So step 7, 8, 9, and 10 are again just doing the track pieces.
Right.
And step 11 is this stage is now complete. And then that completes pack 4.
Excellent. Excellent.
So, wow.
Coming along now. And you need the turret as well, Adrian, I would have thought. Show that off.
Oh, there's that piece, yeah. Oh, cool.
I'm going to say, if you go full screen, Adrian, we'll be able to see the whole of the tank, hopefully.
Do you know what? I think you might find we have to take that apart.
Are we going on the wrong way?
No, it's not fitting through the hole.
Not fitting through the hole. I reckon you have to probably later date unscrew that.
Oh my goodness me.
I think with this build, you might do some steps where you have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Possibly.
It's like when the tanks you put the screws in. Because well, by looking in that, that's a screw hole there.
Yeah.
How do you get the screw in?
Yeah.
Right.
To me, why are they giving that stage there, that piece there, could have been given us later date?
Yeah.
I think it could be the amount of stuff you'll be putting on later on. It might be the case of putting that part on to fit it for now so that it's easier and then easier to put back on at a later date. It's a bit like when they say pilot your screw holes with a screw first.
Yes. Right. Right, guys, I'm just going to put it on that image, guys, while I just change my camera angle.
Okay.
So I'll quickly catch up with chat if you want, Dave.
Okay.
So Chris Davies says, sorry, my phone does autocorrect. Dave Milne says, yeah, Chris, you've got to watch for that when typing. Chris Davies says, I know, Dave M. I will make sure, LOL. Dave Milne says, electric's good. Chris Davies says, Model Space do the Lamborghini, which I would love to do. And then he's also a pot awesome, Adrian.
Excellent. Jolly good. So, what did everybody think about that then?
Guesswork with the screw.
That wasn't too bad. Yes.
Guesswork with the screws and.
If they said when I had 10 screws and 2 of them were smaller, if they said 8 screws and 2 screws, you think, right, okay, they're slightly different.
Yeah, you would have known to look for them, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Yes.
And then, of course,
it's lucky I didn't pick the 2 small ones up and put them in, and I would have fun trying to do the last 2 holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then putting the turret on as well with the ring gear. You know, there's a bit of a mystery there, isn't there? So,
well,
yes,
it's a bit like the Route Master with the front suspension springs.
Yeah.
Which I found really easy to do.
Yeah. I didn't have a problem really with mine. I didn't have a problem. Some people did. You know, some people were putting clamps on and what have you, holding the spring down on the top plate and what have you. So, but I didn't have a problem.
No, I just pushed my thumb on them.
Probably, you know, get them down. It's lotty to try and get them in that way, and probably. I know it tells you take them back off again and put them on the sachet. It was basically, you know, pressure the springs down so far.
Yeah.
It depends how warm they are. probably you had warm spring, they probably push down nice and easy. If they're
Yeah.
cold springs, they'll be harder to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so.
I found them easy enough.
Yeah.
Didn't find issue 29 easy enough, but I found the spring. Oh,
The
my
challenge.
There's worse to come, Mark.
Oh, that way. Really, they didn't have to make that so complicated.
Question:
Yeah.
have you put the hubcaps on the back wheels?
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm too minded about it.
Yeah, we tended to leave. Well, I mean, obviously ours were off, but we tended to leave them off. Most people left them off for a while because they found with putting the model on your workplace and putting it back to where you stored it, the wheels come loose. So you're constantly going in and tightening the screwing in the center of the wheels.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people have left the hubcaps off until they either have them up permanently on a board like we do, or they've left them off entirely until they're finished building, because obviously, as I say, the wheels keep coming loose.
Well, I'm putting mine on because you keep on moving, and for plastic, you might easily probably scratch it and touch up plastic. It's harder to touch up plastic than it is metal.
Yeah, it is.
So I thought I'll leave them off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're on for now. They're not doing no harm.
Yeah.
So I know the next bits are starting to do with the cab and stuff. So I won't be doing any work really on the chassis for a bit now.
Yeah.
So.
Right. I've done that build. Thank you all. Sorry I don't do all the track. It's, probably after doing the same job after a time, for everyone, basically, it's a bit boring after a while. And that's why I haven't done all the track as it says, doing all the track. But I think we should say our goodbyes. Dave.
I'll say goodbye, and thanks for joining us tonight, along with Adrian, and thanks for our co-host here, Mark, because he's done a grand job as always. And please give Adrian a nice good thumbs up, and subscribe to his channel if you already haven't done so. And that goes for us three as well. So if you haven't subscribed to us, please, and keep your eye out for our next stream. And I do believe the next stream it'll be tomorrow night with Chris Davis. He'll be building some issues of his Routemaster, and then it'll be the Routemaster show on Wednesday. So it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. Thank you for tuning in. Great build tonight, as always. And you have the dream team doing the instructions, Adrian. So
Yes.
Me and
Thank
Dave,
you both.
we can more or less think what each other's thinking. So it's
Yeah.
By when you're doing one and the other one, it gives one of you a bit of break doing remote.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
So, but bye from me.
Thank you all coming in. Thank you for watching, guys. Please, if you're watching this later date, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you can, ring that bell notification, please, guys. Goodbye, all.
Bye.